Hello children, welcome to your English class. Now children, from today we are going to start chapter 1. But before that, I want to brief you a little about your book. I want to give you a little book introduction. See children, this is your book. I hope most of you have purchased your book, but if still you have not, please get your book as soon as possible so that you will be very clear and you will be very convenient to understand each and everything in the video. So, see children, grade 8, and the name of your book is Honeydew. See, it's written Honeydew. Now when you can open it, children, see the book cover. Yes, a very beautiful quote is written here. If you have your book, you can look into your book. Education is neither a privilege nor favor, but a basic human right of everybody. It's written here, it's a basic human right to all the girls and women, but actually it's a basic human right for every child, every boy, every girl. Education is a basic human right. Now, a fact also is given here. Do you know? And a question mark. Wherever you see that written do you know with a question mark, it means it's a fact. Now, what's the fact? According to the 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002, free and compulsory education for all children that falls under the group of age 6 to 14 years. Yes, it comes under the RTE Act also, right to education. Yes, education is a compulsory or it's a right to education for the children aged between 6 to 14. Now, see children here, your book Honeydew is published by NCERT. See, it's written here, published by NCERT. Now, what is the full form of NCERT? You have to learn it. Okay? National Council of Educational Research and Training. National Council of Educational Research and Training. In the dictionary skills, we have discussed about the abbreviation. NCERT. This is an abbreviation and the full form of NCERT is National Council of Educational Research and Training. Children, you should know the full form of NCERT because your book is published by NCERT. Now, when you again flip the page, you see this one written forward. This whole page and the next one gives you the detailed description about NCF. NCF, National Curriculum Framework. NCF established in 2005. So this is the detailed description of NCF. I suggest you to please read that pages. Okay. Now moving on. Here, all the contents of your book. Your book comprises of 10 chapters, 10 prose and 8 verse. Then move on. Okay. Now see children, the most important thing I want to show you all, and I want that all of you do read it very carefully a number of times. Okay, see this. Constitution of India, Article 15A, Fundamental Duties. Now, what are the fundamental duties of each and every citizen of India? Fundamental duties of every one of us under the Constitution of India. See children, here 11 points are written. Okay, it's not possible you to explain you in detail, but please open that page in your book and go through each and every point very carefully. Those who do not have the book, see, I have written it here. NCF 2005 is National Curriculum Framework. Again, NCF is the abbreviation and this is the full form, and Constitution of India and its fundamental duties. The fundamental duties you should learn. Okay, you should have that duty is very clear and precise in your mind. Very briefly, I'll explain you. See, point 1. Each and every citizen should respect the national flag and the national anthem. Second, we should cherish and follow the noble ideals which inspired our national struggle for freedom, our warriors and freedom fighters. Okay, we should pay our tribute and respect towards them. Then, we should uphold the integrity of India. Then, we should defend the country and render national service. That is each and everyone's duty. Then, we should promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood. In your daily pledge also you take a pledge. We all are Indians and we are the brothers and sisters. Fine? So that is the common brotherhood. Then, to value and preserve the rich heritage of our country. We should value it. We should preserve it. Then, to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, wildlife, for the living creatures. We should save them. Develop the scientific temper, humanism and the spirit of reforming. We should reform ourselves. And to safeguard public property, avoid violence. Then, we should strive ourselves every time, every second towards excellence in all spheres of life and achievement. And the last is, who is a parent or guardian, to provide opportunities for education to his child. That is, education is the compulsory right for each and every child. So here children, on this page, all these duties are written. Please read it very carefully. Now, this is the brief introduction about your book. Now directly I come to chapter 1. See this one. This is page number 9. Yes, this is page number 9. Please open it. The title of the chapter is The Best Christmas Present in the World. This chapter is divided in 3 sections, children. Section 1, 2 and 3. And after every section, the comprehension exercise 2-3 question answers are given related to that particular section. So it's very beautiful. Okay. Now children, before starting the chapter, it's a starter activity. It's written before you read. So it's a pre-starter. It's a starter activity. Now what's that? Look into your books, and those who do not, just listen to me. There are some dates or periods of time in the history of the world that are so significant that everyone knows and remembers them. The story you will read, now we are going to read, mentions one such date and event. It's a war between the British and the Germans in 1914. Now can you guess which war it was? Okay, so this is the first question. Year is given. Okay, the countries are given. Now you have to find out which war it was. Fine. Then after that, in the red box you will get some dates with years. Do you know which events the dates below refer to? How many? 6 dates with different years are given. 4th of July 1776, 6th of August 1945 and 6 different dates and years. So you have to find out the importance, the significance of these dates with that particular year. So children, this is the assignment of today. Okay. After that, one more thing, you have to read section 1 very carefully. In the next video, I'll explain you section 1. So before that, the pre-reading is very, very important that we were doing, okay, in our classes. So the same pattern we will follow. Do the starter activity And one more thing, very clear, be very clear about it. Do the starter activity in the book only with pencil, do not use pen. Okay, see, 6 dates are there. Make 6 different arrows and in short write down the significance of that. Okay, click the picture and send it to me before the given submission date. So that's it for today, children. We'll meet again in the next video. Complete the starter activity and read section 1. Goodbye.